you just won over Slovakia. Your overall assessment of this game? Your assessment of this game?
I think our team worked hard. I think we were very lucky in the third period to not get scored on. And we're also very fortunate to score the second and third goals to go into the lead 3-1. I think the Slovakian team was maybe the better team on the puck. Offensively, they played very well. They just failed to score, which they maybe should have. Yeah.
You were losing one, I think, after first period, but immediately when you scored tying goal, you had a couple of another good scoring opportunity. So did you get a momentum after scoring the tying goal?
I don't think so, because after in the second period, maybe for a short time, but then in the third period, the Slovakian team came out and was definitely the better team. They had us in our end of the rink the whole time, and we were just lucky to come out and score those goals, number 2 and number 3.
Yeah, that third period, maybe fatigue caused your worsened play.
Maybe somewhat. I don't feel it was that. I felt that the Slovakian team really picked up their game. They played better in the third period and they dominated. And then we took a lot of unnecessary penalties, maybe because of the fatigue, maybe because the Slovakians were just faster and better.
Jonas Steinman was stellar in your net.
Yes.
Also, Mirko Pankowski had a great tournament. So what can you tell about the performance of both goaltenders?
Well, that was definitely a key today, that Mirko played well, of course, through the first 30 minutes, and Jonas came in and had a couple big saves right at the start of his time on the ice, and he carried that over into the third period and was then in the right position, and I think that maybe caused the Slovakian players to start shooting past the net instead of in the net. It was,
for 2 periods, it was tight games. So is it kind of promising for you as a team from Division 1A to play a really tight game, not just against Slovakia, but also against Switzerland in the first game?
Yes, I think the first game we were not ready. The Swiss dominated us. I think it was good for us today to play the first 2 periods and just to be competitive with the Slovakians, and we were not. I think in the third period you could really see which team was better, but the first 2 periods, yes, we played well and we held strong with the Division A team.
Last question, you also won over Belarus. I know that they had a couple of even 15 players of 1999 born, but anyway, is it kind of in terms of confidence, of gaining confidence, it is good for the players to beat Belarus, which should be one of the main contenders in the battle for promotion in April?
Yes, I understand your question. I hope not, because our players get very confident very easily, and then they forget to realize how much work they have to do to beat a team like that. And they should realize that was a young Belarus team, and we'll be playing a different team when we're at the championships, definitely.